Ever feel like your brain is juggling flaming chainsaws while riding a unicycle on a tightrope? Yeah, me too. That's your cognitive load hitting its limit. But what if I told you there's a science-backed way to understand this mental circus and even tame it? Welcome to the intriguing world of cognitive load theory. Hey everyone, welcome back to Practical Pursuits HQ. I'm John, your guide on this journey to becoming a better version of yourself. Today, we're diving deep into cognitive load theory, a framework that's going to help you learn smarter, make better decisions, and maybe even help you chill out a bit. So, stick around, you don't want to miss this. Alright, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of cognitive load theory, or CLT if you're into the whole brevity thing. At its core, cognitive load theory is about how your brain processes information. Think of your brain as a supercomputer, but instead of unlimited cloud storage, you've got something more like a USB drive from the early 2000s. Cognitive load theory helps us understand how to make the most of that limited space. Now, where did this brilliant idea originate? Well, credit goes to an educational psychologist named John Sweller, who came up with this framework in the late 80s. The man basically looked at our heads and said, hey, there's only so much your noggin can handle at once. Let's figure out how to optimize that. And so, cognitive load theory was born. But wait, there's more. Cognitive load theory breaks down into three main types of cognitive load. First up, we have intrinsic load, which is the complexity of the topic itself. Imagine trying to learn quantum physics in a day. That's high intrinsic load. Next is extraneous load. This is all the unnecessary clutter that comes with information. Imagine learning quantum physics from a textbook filled with memes and irrelevant side stories. That's extraneous load messing with your focus. Last but not least, we have germane load. This is the good stuff, folks. It's the mental effort you use to construct and automate schemas, or in simpler terms, it helps you make sense of things and store them in your long-term memory. So, you might be wondering, why should I care about cognitive load theory? I'm not a psychologist. Well, let me drop some wisdom on you. Understanding cognitive load theory can be a game changer in how you approach learning. Remember cramming for exams and feeling like your brain is a blender set on high? By managing your cognitive load, you can actually absorb information more efficiently. It's like upgrading your brain's operating system to handle tasks more smoothly. Trust me, your GPA will thank you. But hey, it's not just about acing tests. This theory has real-world applications too, especially in decision-making. Ever been paralyzed in the cereal aisle because there are just too many options? That's cognitive overload right there. By being mindful of your cognitive load, you can streamline your decision-making process and avoid the mental gymnastics. In a nutshell, it helps you make better choices without breaking a mental sweat. Now, let's get a bit serious for a moment and mention its effect on mental health. We all know stress is a silent killer, and cognitive overload is a significant contributor. By understanding the types of cognitive load and how to manage them, you can actually reduce stress and anxiety levels. It's like having a mental toolkit to declutter your mind. Imagine going from a mental state of a rush-hour traffic jam to a peaceful Sunday drive. If you're finding this deep dive into cognitive load theory helpful, do your brain a favor and hit that thumbs up button. It takes less cognitive effort than you think, and it really helps out the channel. Okay, so now let's get down to brass tacks. How can you apply cognitive load theory to your daily life? First up, let's talk education. Whether you're a student, a teacher, or a lifelong learner, understanding cognitive load can revolutionize your study methods. Forget rote memorization. It's all about chunking information and removing distractions. Teachers can also use these principles to design educational materials that are easier to digest. Imagine textbooks that are actually helpful, not just paperweights for your backpack. Moving on to the workplace, this theory isn't just for academics. Ever felt overwhelmed with tasks and deadlines at work? That's your cognitive load going through the roof. By breaking down tasks and focusing on one thing at a time, you can improve your performance without feeling like you're juggling chainsaws. Managers can even apply these principles to create more efficient workflows. So yes, your 9-to-5 grind can be less grindy. But hold on, cognitive load theory isn't just for solo endeavors. It has some serious merits in relationships too. Ever had a heated argument and felt like you're just not getting through? That could be because both parties are cognitively overloaded. Understanding this concept can help you communicate more effectively and avoid those misunderstandings that can turn small issues into big fights. It's like relationship therapy, but without the awkward couch sessions. Let's bring cognitive load theory out of the textbooks and into the real world, shall we? First, consider the classroom. In a study focused on science education, teachers who designed lessons based on reducing extraneous cognitive load saw significant improvement in student performance. The kids weren't just regurgitating facts. They were understanding concepts on a deeper level. So yes, this isn't just theory, it's classroom magic. Now, let's switch gears to the corporate world. In a project management setting, one company applied cognitive load theory to their training modules. The result? Employees were able to complete tasks 20% faster and with fewer errors. Talk about a productivity boost. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Consider the infamous case of a certain airline's confusing cockpit design, which led to pilot error and, unfortunately, a tragic accident. Post-incident analysis revealed that the cockpit's design imposed an extremely high extraneous cognitive load on the pilots. Ignoring cognitive load can have serious and sometimes even fatal consequences. Alright, you've stuck with me this far. So now let's talk about how you can put cognitive load theory to work in your life. First off, strategies. One of the best ways to manage cognitive load is through chunking. Instead of trying to remember 10 separate things, group related items together. It's like turning a shopping list into a memorable story, making it easier for your brain to process. Next, let's talk about simplification. Whether it's decluttering your workspace or using simpler language in a presentation, reducing extraneous load can go a long way. Remember, your brain's not a trash can, so don't fill it with garbage. As for tools and resources, there are plenty to help you out. For book lovers, I'd recommend Make It Stick, The Science of Successful Learning. It offers solid advice based on cognitive load theory. For the tech-savvy among us, apps like Forest can help you focus by minimizing distractions, thus lowering your extraneous cognitive load. So, let's put a bow on this mental package we've unwrapped today. We've journeyed together through the labyrinth of cognitive load theory, discovered why it's crucial for learning, decision-making, and mental well-being, and even picked up some practical tips and tools along the way. I hope you're leaving this video with not just more knowledge, but a sense of empowerment. Life's problems aren't getting simpler, but now you've got a secret weapon to tackle them. I'd love to hear how you're applying these insights in your own life. Drop a comment below to share your experiences, and hey, if you've got any life-changing results, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button and share this video. You might just make someone's day. Curious about what's coming up next? Well, let's just say we'll be building on today's topic with something that's going to level up your personal and professional life. I promise, it's going to be another roller coaster of wisdom. Before you dash off to apply cognitive load theory to every aspect of your life, take a second to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss what's coming. And hey, while you're at it, why not check out some of our other videos and playlists? They're packed with tips to help you become the best version of yourself. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It means the world to us here at Practical Pursuits HQ. From me and the rest of the team, take care.